So, good evening, everyone. This is Shiva from Soundbox Irrigation Design Services. In last session, we have discussed about overview of the lawn installation and what's the procedure for the from the initial to the end. So, I'm just going to, as I said earlier, I'm just going to discuss in depth in the upcoming session. Yeah, hope you will enjoy this topic. And if you have any doubts, please don't hesitate to ask me. So, yeah. First of all, how to start with the once we have received the project from owner. So what we need to do, we need to visit the site. So this is the first step, we need to do that. So after visiting site, we need to do some uh, important stuff. That first we need to test the soil. This is the crucial thing for uh, not only in the landscape soils, but also in the agriculture lands everywhere, residential lands everywhere. This testing the soil is important so that you can know that what is available in the soil and what we need to supply to match the plant's need. So these are the things we need to uh, know before installing the lawn. So I'm just going to discuss about how to test the soil and how to take the samples from the soil. So these are the things I'm just going to discuss today. So if you have any doubts, please don't hesitate to ask me. So and rest of the things like choosing the grass, measuring the planting area, kill and remove old grass, prepare soil and leveling, lay and roll out new sod. So these are the things I will discuss in the upcoming session. So no need to worry about that. So let's get into the topic. Yeah. First of all, yeah, this is the soil sampling procedures which we need to do this before installing the lawn. So, what's the goal of soil sampling? First of all, yeah, the goal of sampling is standard procedure for sampling, preparing, analyzing soil should be followed for meaningful interpretations of the test results and accurate recommendations. Because, of course, we need to determine what is available in the soil, and at the same time uh, it is very necessary for the providing some recommendations for the owners to improve the soil standards according to the plant need. So these are the important things we need to do this before installing the lawn or any kind of plants generally. So first of all, what to do that, this is the article taken from the Florida. But in Florida, what they're doing generally, they do take soils once per year at the end of the summer rainy season before fall fertilization. Okay. And accuracy of soil risk interpretation depends on how well the soil sample represent the grow block or management unit in question. Okay, fine. So what we need to technique is the uh, important thing. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to take each soil crops at 8 inches deep at the drip line. So for example, near to the planting area, we need to dig the soil because in the case of lawn, you don't need to worry about the location. You just can take soil from any locations where the lawn grows. So, but what you need to have is this: take 4 inches because the soil, the rooting depth of lawn is not much higher. So you can take up to soil samples from 4 to 8 inches. It's generally uh, off it, and thoroughly mix the, and you have to take the soil samples up to 15 to 20 different locations. So and then after that you need to mix this in a plastic bucket, not in the metal bucket. So you keep that in mind because otherwise any kind of chemical reactions may take place in inside the soil sample. So you need to keep in our that you need to take this in a soil sample in bucket, and each soil sample should consist of one soil core taken 8 inches, which I discussed earlier, and we need to take this 15 to 20 different locations. uh, Thoroughly mix the soil in a normal bucket and take a subsample from this container and place about 200 to 400 milliliter in the labeled plastic bag like this. This is the one we need. This should be airtight because we need to send this to the laboratory for the testing, because we need to know this what kind of uh, fertilizers has been nutrition has been available in the soil. And if nitrogen forms such as ammonia or nitrate will be analyzed, keep the samples frozen until analysis to avoid loss of ammonia, because this is important. Ammonia is easy to lose in the open condition, so we need to keep that in the back. And one more thing is, soil samples should be air dried before shifting to the laboratory for analysis, because you should not have any like uh, uh, well you should not have any moisture, eh, more moisture for this purposes. The basic analysis package run by most agricultural laboratories includes soil pH and extractable potassium, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, and selected micronutrients. It depends upon the uh, uh, testing. Extractable nutrients are measured. So these are the things you need to keep in mind. Um, then yeah, I have attached some interpretation for the different method. For example, uh, soil pH, which is up to, if it is in pH is up to 6, then you don't need to worry about that. For example, if the uh, pH is very low, you need to add the lime to increase the pH. If the pH is above the sufficiency value, don't do nothing, or else acid forming and fertilizer, use acid forming and fertilizers, or apply elemental sulfur. In organic matter, if you have below the sufficiency value, apply organic material. If you have more organic material, do nothing. For the phosphorus, potassium, and calcium, we can get the status of the status phosphorus value uh, by checking the leaf, and the same for the magnesium. And if you have a low copper value, which is also micronutrients, you don't need to worry about that. And if you have more value, then lime to pH 6.5. Lime, in the sense, you need to add lemon in this things to increase the pH, because 6 pH value in the soil is the optimum value for every plants to grow, because that is the suitable condition for the plants to uptake the nutrients. So these are the things you need to keep that in mind. So I just give you the different soil sampling procedures. And yeah, oh, this is you need to, and tomorrow we will discuss about the each different soil testing procedures separately. So thank you for joining today, and we will meet again tomorrow. Bye bye.